13, 14, 15, I'm going to do some word problems. Again, they don't want you to use a calculator. It says Watson Decorating purchased 63 small chandeliers for resale to its customers. Each chandelier cost me $91. What amount of Watson Decorating's incorporated, or what was the amount of Watson's Decorating's total purchase? Do not use a calculator. So I went and bought 63 chandeliers. Each of them cost me $91. I have to take 63 times 91. And if you do 91 times 63, you're going to end up with the same answer. I don't have enough space to write there. I'm going to write it way over here. 63 times 91. So when I start in the ones, and I take the 1 times each of those. So 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 6 is 6. Now I have to remember the 9's in the 10 spot. So we add a 0 down here because we're multiplying by 90 instead of 9, and that way it keeps track of where we're at. 9 times 3 is 27. I carry my 2. 9 times 6 is 54. Add my 2, so 56. And then I add what I have in the columns. And so I'm just going to write it down here. 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 7 is 13. Carry my 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. Bring down my 5. So $5,733 is what was the amount of my purchase if I take 63 times 91. Number 14, same kind of thing. Cash and carry discounters purchased new display equipment on credit and agreed to make 48 monthly payments. So every month for 48 months we're going to pay $367 each month. What was the total cost? Again, it doesn't want you to use a calculator. Now usually if I have a 3-digit number and a 2-digit number, I put the one with the more digits on top. So I would put the 367 on top and I'd multiply it by the 48. Not that you have to, but it makes your work a little bit easier when you're trying to do it. And so if you take the one that has more digits on there and put that one on top, it's going to make it a little easier. So 8 times 7 is 56. Carry my 5. 6 times 8 is 48, plus my 5 would be 53. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 5 would be 29. Again, I don't have a whole lot of writing space, so I'm kind of smushing that in there. I'm in the 10 spot, so I have to add my 0 because I'm really multiplying by 40 instead of by 4. 4 times 7 is 28. I got to carry my 2. 4 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Plus my 2 would be 26. Carry my 2. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 2 would be 14. And so I have 6 plus 0, which is going to be a 6 on the end. 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Carry my 1. 9 plus 6 plus 1 would be 16. Carry my 1. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus that 1 is 7. And then I have a 1. And so 17,616 if we take our 367 times our 48 months. 17,616. And number 15, we'll at least have a little bit more room to write since we're to the bottom of that page. Outdoor furnishing store had 21 unsold lawn tables at the end of the year. Each one cost $284. What is the total value of all the tables? So I have 284 tables. I'm going to take it times the 21 tables that I have left. So 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. It'll multiply by the 2 in the tens place, so I add the 0. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry my 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus my 1 is 5. And then I add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 8 is 16. Carry my 1. 1 plus 2 plus 6 would be 3 plus 6 is 9. And then bring down my 5. So $5,964.